exactly.
There's a lot of talk in the right bank about the clay, but there's a high proportion of limestone in some soils, aren't there? Do you want to talk a little bit about the soil structures over there and what makes a difference?
Yeah, so the four main soils that we have on the right bank are at the base sand. There's a lot of sandy vineyard in the base of Pomerol, in the base of Saint-Émilion. And then the higher you go, the more you will find clay and limestone for Saint-Émilion on the top, and for Pomerol, gravel on the top, mixed with clay, of course. The picture of the clay you have is a very interesting picture because it captures both what we call the blue clay, and as you can see, it's sort of gray blue, which is a very different type of clay than the typical orange clay that we can find in many places. It's much thicker and it's much more water resistant in a sense. So when we have a few little showers in the summer or just before the harvest, it takes more time for that clay to suck that water, and therefore it helps the fast drainage of that excess of water in moments where we don't really want it. And at the same time, you see a lot of red elements, sort of dark orange. And this is a layer which is under the plateau of Pomerol. Depending on where you stand, it's a meter, or sometimes it's 1.5 meters deep. And it's a layer of natural red gravel that acts as a natural drain also. So these are the two key elements of the top properties of Pomerol, and especially in the southwest part of the plateau, where Bourgneuf is. Right on top of Bourgneuf, you will find Terroir, then there is La Fleur-Pétrus, then there is Le Pin. Or in that corner, these are the four properties that dominate that spot, and where you will have that soil, underground soil, and then with some big pebbles in some parts, like the top of Terroir or some parts of La Fleur-Pétrus. So roughly, to make it a little simple, because I'm getting complicated, but the dominance is clay and gravel, and then there's a mix of different type of shape of gravel, size of gravel, and depth of clay. And all of that participates to the stress of vine, because the most important for us is the stress of the vine.